In an isolated village, there lived a married couple. Just as their lives were getting better, the wife unexpectedly passed away. Because she couldn't stop worrying about her 2 children, she transformed into a white dove to watch over them. Later, the husband remarried so that someone could take care of the children. However, the stepmother despised the siblings. She cruelly poisoned their food. The mother saw this and immediately told her son to take his sister and leave. She urged him to help others along the way and find a new path in life. Having never left the farm before, Peter didn't know where to go. Just then, he heard someone calling for help. It was a fish on the verge of dying from thirst. The fish asked Peter to throw it into the sea, promising to repay him someday. Peter happily agreed to help. Before long, he encountered a little bird that had lost its flock. The bird asked Peter to place it on a tree branch, so it could reunite with its family. Peter sympathized and helped the little bird. Shortly after, Peter heard a dry, withering voice from a flower bed. Without hesitation, he poured all the water from his flask onto a rose. In an instant, the rose bloomed again, promising to help Peter if he ever faced trouble. These 3 kind acts would later change Peter's fate. Hoping to give his sister a better life, Peter decided to find work in the city. But as soon as he arrived, the king captured him. The king challenged Peter to a game of hide-and-seek with the princess. If he hid successfully 3 times without being found, he would marry the princess and receive half of the kingdom's fortune. But if she found him every time, he would become the 100th man to be beheaded. For his first hiding attempt, Peter met the fish he had saved. Hearing Peter's dilemma, the fish offered to hide him in its belly, and swam deep into the ocean, burying itself in the sand. The next morning, the princess opened her shining eyes. She quickly spotted Peter hidden at the ocean's bottom. Discovered, Peter had no choice but to come out of the fish's belly and search for another hiding place. Peter wept, thinking, if she could find me even at the bottom of the sea, where else can I possibly hide? His crying drew the attention of the bird he had helped before. The bird told Peter to hide beneath its wings, then flew behind the sun. The following morning, the princess rubbed her eyes. As soon as she opened them, she spotted Peter behind the sun. Peter felt utterly hopeless. He hadn't realized how far the princess could see. It seemed impossible to find a safe place. Seeing Peter's despair, the rose he had saved spoke up. It told him that people often overlook what's right in front of them, while focusing on what's far away. If he hid in the palace corridor, he would be hard to notice, because that was the place the princess visited most often. The next morning, the princess opened her eyes. All she could see was the dazzling glow of blooming roses. She rushed to tell her father that she couldn't find Peter. The king told his daughter to look again. If she truly couldn't find him, then he must be her destined prince. In the end, the princess married Peter.